Okay, friends, so if you are here to do the apple activity, you came to the right place. Now, if you're going to do this activity, you have to do this with an adult because we have to use a knife to cut the apple. I can't cut an apple with a spoon. So, you're going to need an adult with you or an older sibling. So if you have maybe your siblings in high school, maybe they can help you. But if you're ever going into the kitchen or you're ever using knives, you have to ask an adult. And I know that you are so responsible and safe. I just wanted to remind you. So for this activity, you're going to need an apple or an orange or a lemon or a lime, whatever fruit that you'd like, as long as it's a whole fruit. If I took a bite of this, would it be whole anymore? No, it needs to be whole. Look at this apple, so shiny. You're going to need a knife. Never hold them towards you, hold them away from you. And a cutting board. And you're gonna need 3 labels. You're gonna need a label that says whole, or you could write the number 1, or you could write both. You're gonna need a label that says half, or 1/2. And you're gonna need a label that says quarter, 1/4. So the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna tell me what your whole object is. You're gonna take your label and you're gonna take your iPad or your phone or whatever you upload things to Brightspace with, and you're gonna take a picture of your whole object. Okay, so this would be step 1. There we go, 1 whole. Now I want you to show me what this object is in half. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have your apple on your cutting board and you're gonna have mommy or daddy cut the apple for you, or they're gonna put their hand over your hand and show you how to do it. But you should not be using knives on your own unless mommy and daddy say it's okay. You're gonna show them though where half of the apple is. So we don't cut apples this way. We cut apples right down the core. And there's a core, so this is actually kind of hard to cut. So I'm gonna put it down and I'm gonna cut right along here. Okay, can you see my first cut? I haven't gone all the way through yet, but this is half of my apple. Both sides, but on either side, it is the same, just like my line of symmetry. Okay, so let me cut all the way through. I need to make sure I'm being safe. Okay, and now my knife goes somewhere safe. And I have 2 equal halves. So, picture time, I have halves. You're going to take your next label, and you're going to take a picture of your 2 equal parts. Okay, so there's your next one. Now, your last thing that you need to do is make this whole and half into a quarter. Now, just like we did with the pictures, we're not gonna, or the paper apple, we're not gonna try to make this a whole again and then divide it into 4. We're just gonna cut our halves in half. So what I mean by that is take 1 half and cut it down the middle. The cool things about apples is that their core is right in the middle. So I don't know if you can see, but there's actually a line of symmetry already in my apple. So I'm going to cut my half in half again. And again, I need to do this twice because now I only have 3 parts and they're not the same size. So I'm going to cut my other half in half again. And now I have, there's lots of things to hold, 4 equal parts. They're all the same size. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the last thing you have to do is find your quarter label, where is it? And take a picture beside your quarter of your apple slices or your lemon slices. Maybe you want to make some lemon water after, and you're done the activity. Okay, friends? Well, I guess you're not really done because you can eat your apple after. Cheers! Happy learning, friends!